Okay, here we go. I think we're actually starting now. I didn't want to do that exact. Oops. All right, let's see. Let me get this working. I didn't I haven't live streamed in so long. I think the last time I live streamed, I had like 100 subscribers. Oh, what's this doing? It's not what I want to do. Uh-oh. Streamlabs freeze? Oh, there we go. Wait, what? I did log in. Oh, that's cool. I thought I logged in. Hold on. Let me do that. Log in, please. I should have already done that, but it didn't. Oh, come on. Alright, hold on. I don't like live streams. It's not that easy. There we go. Is it back now? I think it should be fine. Did it? Is it good? I can't tell. If I go to here, I don't see chat. Why don't I see chat? I can't tell if it's working. Okay, it's working. Hello, D-Motion Lego. I know you from, I'm pretty sure I saw you. Yeah, I saw you in the Evolution in a Nutshell comments. Oh, let me turn down desktop audio. It's really loud. This is not working like I wanted it to. Alright, let's see. Let me get one of these. Boom. It's fine. Let me move it down here and let's do a test. Oh, it's got the old duck gif that I set on it. That's funny. I should do the Spanish chair one, but I don't have time for that. Now, how do I get chat to show up? Can I get... Now, I know you can hear me and see the screen. I figured that was working. The issue I'm having right now is I don't know. Gerd, this is why I had that starting soon thing, is because I thought I was all done and then I realized I wasn't. Oh, is this it? Ah! Did that work? Yes, alright, there we go. I got it working. I got what I wanted. I think this is good enough. I can do some stuff later. Alright, let's see. Let me close this. I don't need it anymore. I can close this. I can discard it. Close this. I'll save it. There we go. Here we go. So now we can make a new file. And we've got some logo stuff. Alrighty. Let me make sure this is all good. Alright, that's fine. Is the music good? Should be good. Hopefully it's not too loud. Alright, so I have a few ideas. One thing is to actually like do a logo, which is, you know, what I plan to do. But also I do want to do some like channel art. There's no music? There should be music. I hear music. Let me turn it up. That should... There should be music. How is there no music? Hunter, I think it's just you. So I actually want to do a logo, and let me show you what I'm going to be revamping. That's not what this. So we got these things. Start with this. This is for an old series of mine, which Hunter just uploaded a video on. We're bringing it back, and we brought it back recently. It's Underrealms. It's a cool logo. Alright, that's good. I'm going to turn it down a little bit, though, because it could be a little loud. So it's a cool logo, but it's the Undertale font, and that means that everybody associates it with Undertale when it's its own series and it's not even the same game. So that's why I want to make a new logo. This is that's sort of like not officially the logo. This is more the logo that we had. But it's, you know, it's still the same thing. And it's a cool logo. I like it, but I think we need something original. Yes, it is Undertale. It is the font used in Undertale. That is the exact font. Noah just Googled it and made it. So what I want to do is I'm not going to be revamping this necessarily, because I'm going to be basically completely remaking it. I have a few ideas. If I open this up and we go to Google Images, we're going to get some inspiration things. Like, let's see. Let's try this. Here's some... This is sort of cool. Can I just do that? No, I can't. Let me try. Boom. Up. That's a little big. And it's got a black background, but who cares? A bat. Because Underrealms is about sort of caves and stuff. I figured a bat would be something like that would be a pretty cool logo to have. So I just got to figure out how to make the Underrealms logo look like a bat. I'm not going to be using that. I'm going to be making my own, though. Undertale is a game. It's like a... Oh, I don't know the name for it, but it's sort of like you make decisions, and those decisions will have different endings and different consequences, and there's multiple ways to play the game, but it's got a story to it. I don't think that's actually... I'm not sure if that's actually meant to be Batman. It's just a bat in general. But I'm sure there's some Batman stuff in here. It does look a lot like Batman because of the glowing eyes, but I think maybe Batman just looks like a bat. So if we just have like Underrealms, it's UR, or we could just do R. I don't know. What can we turn into a bat? Can we make UR look like a bat is what I want to try to do. Also, if you do want, while we figure this out, if you want me to do a review of like your YouTube channel art or your logo or something, I can do that and give you suggestions. And if I finish this, I could probably do like revamp someone else's logo. Anybody who's watching. So far we have 4 people watching, so I don't think we have really enough people to really have anybody do that. Sort of like, and then we got bat ears, and then, oh, that didn't work. Oh, glowing yellow eyes. It's perfect. Yeah, I've thought about the U, but I think UR would be a little better for the logo, for what it means or whatever. If it's just a U, it's probably not going to look too much like a UR. Now this looks like a creepy smiley face right now. I bet if I were to do that and some of that, poof. Sorry, I only have like close friends or people like I know basically IRL to be mods. That's just how it is. Sorry. So let's see. I had a couple pictures in my head of what I sort of wanted it to look like. Like I almost want to have sort of an what? I want a new layer. There we go. If I had, let me bring this back up. All right, so it's sort of like that. So if we did, that looks terrible. Let's get this right. Yeah. So that's like a wing. Let me look at this real quick. Now we'll go out to the other side, and we don't have enough space, but that's fine. So there's like a wing. Then we'd have little bat ears here, little eyes, just make it less creepy. There we go. So that's not the best, but that's a start. Now how do we get like a U in there without it looking... Hold on. If we were to have the wing more like this, and then we had a U shape. There's that. It's like we had... There's that. Maybe a little bit of some lines there just to make it look better. And then we do the fill tool, something like that. This is terrible. This is just sort of sketching. Man, bats are hard. A saw, it's not a, well, I guess if you, yeah, I guess. Let's see, let me think. Then for this one, what I could do, if I did another layer underneath, like a lower opacity, let's set size down to something smaller. We just do a U R. By the way, this is done with a mouse. I don't know if that's impressive or if it very obviously looks like a mouse, but yeah, I'm doing it with a mouse. Let me set it more to like 10, opacity all the way up. We're on a different layer now, as you can see. So if we had Batwing, and then over here, is that right? Batwing, bat ear, eye, smiley face. Maybe this comes down more to a point, a little more like, move this on top. It's usually, that looks like a terrible, that looks like a really badly drawn moth. Like a little cartoony moth. Alright, I see what they got with the wings there. Okay, so we need a little more of like a, oops, wrong layer. This layer. A little more of a spike right there. So probably a little thinner, especially around here. Alright, attempt number 2. Let's try this. So if we do this, then this, and then this, this, this. Oops. No, that's that didn't work. Let me do that. Set this back down to 10. Then that. And then, oh. Let me try this again. There's that. Bat ear. Smiley face. Hello, Noah. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, you can send it on Discord. I have a Discord. I don't think I put it in the description. I probably should. I know I should advertise my stream a little bit. I think I'm gonna do that real quick. Go here, here. Where's the link? There we go. And I go. That did not work. Why didn't that work? Oh, that's why. Oh, I don't have you mod. Add moderator. There you go. You're mod. Noah's mod. Oh, where's the link for this? Oh, here we go. Video URL. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. That's better. Noah said I would automatically be promoted on his Discord, but that is not true. Let me put it on my Discord real quick and then get... Actually, I'm going to put it in announcements. I'm not looking at chat for just a second, sorry. Let me get my... Oh, do I have... I know where I can get it. Hold on. Let me read chat. Smiley face is very important. Smiley face. What did it say? Smiley face? Hey, Noah, it's harder... Hey, Noah, it's harder for live streams. Or harder... It's harder to do it than you think. I don't know what I'm saying. Besides, this is a sketch, okay? When I do normal logo revamping, I'm like tracing and stuff. It's a lot different. Tracing is a lot easier than just making something from scratch. So, you know. Alright, now let me... If you want to send something in Discord, if you're in the Evolution in a Nutshell Discord, you can send it in art, but I do have somewhere, I just have to go back to my desktop. Here. Let me do this. Might as well. I'm going to update the description. That should be good. Make it simple. I can't just make it... Oh, I'm trying to make it simple, but I mean, it's not going to be complex. It's going to be like a bat somehow. But... yeah, if anybody has a channel to review, that's the issue. Is if no one says, hey, review my channel, then I can't really do it. So for now, you know, I'm going to be working on this and anything else I end up working on. I think that helped. Hold on, let me go back here. Details are good, Hunter, but too many details for a logo is not going to work. Here, let me go to... I'm going to show off. This is my logo. As you can see, it is very amazing. And you see it's very simple. Yes, see, it's a very simple logo. It's MGB on a cube. The colors, there's no fancy like shading necessarily. There's some shading, but actually my original one before I revamped my logo. Pin's not my. Oh, well, I haven't live streamed. Hold on. There, he's a mod now. I haven't live streamed in forever, Noah. Yeah, I made yours, and yours is actually very simple. It's not over detailed. It's a little less cartoony, but it's not over detailed. Now as for this, smiley face, no, that's not going to be there in the final thing. In fact, probably I'm going to have like red eyes. I think maybe red eyes would look cool. Now, one thing that I think is always helpful for making smooth lines is this path tool. So I think this is actually a fairly good shape. You know, I might change it a little bit. Red. Oh. Yeah, red eyes. What's wrong with that? I felt like all the people watching are just mods. Ugh, good luck, Pin. What? I've seen tons of bats. Literally, was it yes? I don't know if I was on yesterday or the day before. Me and Michael were just sitting out fishing, and there were bats everywhere. There's so many bats, and it doesn't even matter if there's bats. Yeah, you can send me a picture of stuff. Let me check Discord real quick. Hold on. Typing. There we go. Sent message. Spanish chair. Alright, I'm not seeing anything on Discord. Chat. I think there's like one other person I was on. D-Motion Lego. They were. There we go. Sending one just now. Don't know where it is. But I'll wait for it. We'll see. You stopped watching Hunter's video? Well, make sure you go finish it, but I appreciate that you're watching the live stream. Alright, so let's get back to this real quick till that picture pops up. So if we do some of this stuff, we'll get some really nice lines. It'll look super nice. So we're gonna just gonna do this. And then, hold on. Maybe you can look at my channel if you needeth a break from the logo creation. I mean, I guess I could, but I kind of made your channel art, so I mean, I could review it my own work, but you know, I don't know. Is my microphone too loud? I feel like it might be peaking a little bit. Let me turn it down just a bit. All right, now let's curve these lines. We'll do something like that, and then let's get another one that's like right here. That looks nice. Make one here. If you want smooth round lines, you want to use the path tool. It is amazing for those because it looks so professional. I don't know, I'm running out of commentary, so I'm just repeating things. Sorry. And we'll see how it looks in a minute. Let me make sure I'm on the right layer. Yep. So now if we stroke the path with 10 thick stroke, now let's hide that, and oop, that's not what I wanted. There we go, hide that. And we move this out of the way. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, I can review your channel at some point. Something's been sent. Let me go look at that real quick. Ah, alrighty. Oh, you know, that gives me an idea. Yeah, instead of making like the wings, yeah. I can't explain it, but I just got an idea. So, hold on. Sending a message. Alright, back to stream. Alright, so I see your logo. Actually, you know, I'm going to pull that up real quick. Since you clearly... that's not what I want to do. I need to open, copy, paste. There we go. This is in the way. Let me move this. There we go. Close that. Back here. So, what you got here is, I like your bat. You also got a very nice bat. Although one thing is, usually the spikes in the picture I'm referring to did go up, but, you know, that's a minor detail. Now, what you did with the U and the R, what I like about this is it's not like the U isn't like coming down the side and then going up like this, and the R isn't right here. It's sort of like inside of the wing. I think that could actually look cool, is to have it like shading or something. So now, to new layer, leave that there for now. So if we go back to this, oh, I think it's gonna undo that. Okay, that's okay. Well, actually, there we go. There. So now if we go here, we've got our shape. Ah. I guess I could do that. So this is the shape we got here. The head's gonna go there, so it looks a little weird. But this is pretty good. I think this point should be moved farther down, so I think I'm gonna do that. So we can hide it. In fact, we can delete it, make a new layer. Now, if we take this point and we just move it sort of like that, it's probably not gonna look quite right. Can I delete this? Boom. No, that didn't work. Probably just move it. Sticks out a little too far. Hopefully that looks okay. Oh, that does not look okay. Let me adjust this. Alright, let's see what it looks like. That's one issue with it, is it's hard to move the points. No, that looks better. Design. There's the point. Move it farther this way. Stroke path. Still doesn't look great. Curve isn't right. That's not what I wanted to do. It's really hard to see these. See how that looks. A lot of trial and error. Still doesn't look great. I think that point up there needs to move, which is not going to be fun. Just a little bit. Nothing new in chat. Alright. Still doesn't look quite right. I think I might need to start from scratch. If I were to undo all this and bring back that old layer, I think that's it. Yep, that's the layer. If we were to do it again, get our points in. Oh, that's not the right button. Boom. 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 Then we connect this. There. Now we hide this layer. Move this down a little ways. This down a little ways. It's more like, no, not like that. Likes just to sort of sit out a little bit more. Move that there. Move that a little more in the middle. That's not what I want to do. Well, tell your sister I said hi. It's quite a bit off from the original. Let's move over a little bit. Alright, now let's try. In fact, let me add a new layer so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, hold on. New layer. Set it to background color. There we go, that makes it a little easier. We're on edit mode. Let's show this a little bit. Let's just make these curves fit nicely with these. So that moved a little bit, so we're gonna have to make a new line completely from scratch. These changed. Those changed. Let me hide this again. Let's add some curve there. Some curve there. Some curve there. Curve there. Alright, so we got our lines now. Let's move this a little bit. This a little bit. That looks good. More like that. Alright, let's try it. So if we're on the right layer, stroke, move. That looks pretty good for a start. Let's see. That doesn't look quite right, but I can fix that. It also doesn't look like I want it to, but I can fix that. Also, I got my dog here with me, so that's nice. Also, I kind of wanted to get a face cam, but my face cam is terrible, and I couldn't figure out how to get it set up while I was trying to set up. So, but if you really want a face cam, I don't know who's left watching, but I might be able to get a face cam set up real quick. No, I think this line here goes in a little too far. I think that's good. Right, let me get it set up real quick. Is it this? Nope, that's not it. It's not window capture. I think it'll be video capture device. Face cam. Why is that the only option? Figure video. Ah. It's not what I wanted. Oh, what? No, I don't care. That's not it either. New source. It's not text. Media sort. Nope. Browser. Scene. Yeah, that happens a lot with smaller live streams and stuff. Would it be scene? No, that didn't work either. Add a group so you can move multiple. No. I'm not sure if I can get this. Is it plugged in? Ah, you've been drawing. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, if you've got some more, that would be cool. Let me figure out. I still can't figure this out. It's not audio, video capture. Let me check if it's plugged in up. Just a minute. Alright, I plugged it into a different port. Now if I do video capture device, yeah, that should work. There we go. Aha! I just had to plug it back in now. If I do, oops, it's a terrible camera. How do I cut it? No, that doesn't help. Oh man, I don't know how to do it. It's not the same as OBS. And I can do that. There should be a way to... Ah! Okay, there we go. If I did that. Should I? No, that's probably better. And boom. How does that look? That looks pretty good. It's not a great webcam, but it works. Hello. Alright, now I need to work on this bat. I think I need to figure out where the U and the R will go. And if we look up, go here, just look up a bat. Yeah, they've got like little fingery things going through. It starts from like that point. It goes to each one of them. So if I were to get onto a new layer, let's just make a new layer. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where is it? New layer, transparent. Put it right underneath. Here just to draw something like that. So that's how it goes. Is there any way we can turn like a U right there? It's not terrible. a U. That's not great. It's not the best in the world. Now, let me see. Did you send it something new? Let me check. Oh, I don't see anything there yet. How do we get a U to fit in here smoothly? Ah! Oh, yeah, that's right. This is just temporary. No, it still didn't work. Oh, of course. So there's that, which doesn't look great. So what I'm thinking would look better is just to make the U a little more like that. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. And the R. And the problem is that there's this thing on the top, so it doesn't really look like a U, which means I would have to erase that. Let me think. Google Images. You thought that looked okay? If I were to do this, I'll do that. If we did something like that, I'm probably gonna change up the colors some. I'm trying to get like a basic idea of how to do this though. So like, we have the U there. I still don't think it's gonna be very obvious that it's a U and an R. I mean, maybe when I add the R, it'll look a little more obvious. Oh, but how does the R work? look at what you did again. You got the R like that. Not sure if I were to do. I don't know about that. I'm not sure if that looks quite right. Having it sort of, it's a lot smaller. That does not look like an R, that's looking like an A. Yeah, I liked what you did with some of the stuff, but I'm not sure it's gonna work very well with this. Because if see if we do the U sort of like that, and the R sort of like that, yeah, that's kind of what you did. It almost looks right, but there's just something, it just doesn't quite fit right, and I'm not sure how to make it fit right. One of the things is, the bat's wing goes sort of like this, right? Actually, it also goes like that, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. That's, I don't know what I'm thinking. So like the U doesn't quite fit with those lines, and the R also doesn't quite fit with that. That doesn't quite work. I want to try see what something like this would look like. Hold on. So there's like a U for the R. Let's get these lines here again. Got an idea. What if we did that for that? It's not in the right spot. The wing isn't in the right shape for an R. If I were to sort of, if I took this half of the wing, let's edit, cut, paste to new layer, and then we just sort of probably want. No, that's probably right. Let's try like moving it down, sort of. If we do that, it doesn't quite look right. Doesn't look perfect. So it doesn't really match the other side. Then that still doesn't really look like an R. I can send a screenshot in Discord. I'll put it in art. Oh, hey, I leveled up. I'm level 6. Hello, cat.exe. How you doing? Oh, I got a text. It might be. Is it dinner? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Still doesn't quite work. R. It's gotta be a little more like. I'm not sure how to get that to fit in there right. Unless I did like that's the back. That doesn't seem right. I don't think that looks right. What if we did something other than UR to put in there? Or should it just be a bat? It needs to be a little more than just a bat. It needs to have UR in there somewhere, somehow. Maybe not in the wings. Alrighty. Here. This is my doggo. He's running around. Hi. Hi. Just gonna go. There we go. He's probably getting a little hyper. I wish I had a better face cam, but this thing is like 10 years old or something. Look in Discord again. I don't see anything. Maybe if we just had... Oh. I may have gotten an idea. So we have like a U and an R, and the bat sort of makes the shape in between or maybe in one of the letters. What if the bat is the U? Illuminati confirmed. The bat is the U. I don't know. Or it could be inside of the R. Obviously not going to be like that. Or it could be the U is shaped like this. That still doesn't quite look right. Doesn't quite work with the letters. Let's see. Bat is the U. And then we have R. Or half. Let me check Discord. That's an idea. Let me open this. It's a new layer. That's a pretty big picture. Let me rotate this 90. That's right. Let's resize it to about 1280. Scaling, select it. There we go. Let's move it. So we have the U. Oh, let me open this back up. So we have the U here and the R there. It's just sort of in the middle of the wing. Obviously, smiley face. That's actually a really nice smiley face. I like that. And I have a feeling it says like smile for. I can't read that. The camera? Is that camera? Not sure. Alright, we got underrealms. We got a nice bat here. We got the lines, which I've drawn multiple times. Got your U and your R. Ah, smiley face is required. Ah, I see that now. This is almost like, not quite, but like fan arty kind of stuff. But not really. Alright, so if we were to do a U and an R just sort of in there. I wonder if I can make that. I might have an idea. Alright, so we got. Nope, that's not it. So this is it. Alright, let me duplicate first to have it saved. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna grow it by just one. This, set to something big. Get rid of all those gaps. Set it back to 10. Get rid of the selection. There we go. Oh, I had terrible handwriting too. I'm actually surprised. That's about what my handwriting normally looks like. So yeah, I can. I mean, I'm using a mouse, but that's pretty much as good as I'm gonna get anyways. Now, if we were to take the eraser tool, actually no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's just do that. Alpha to selection. We're going to shrink by, let's set it to 10 at first, so that gets it to basically there. We're going to shrink another 15. Can I not? Oh. There we go. Now let's fill this. That actually looks cool right as it is, but that's not what we're going with. Alrighty. Actually, wait, hold on. Do that. So now we have this saved, kind of. So if we go with what you're saying here, we just sort of, let's set this to default 50. We sort of carve out, oops, oh well, I guess that works. Let me just show this there. Sort of carve out a U. It's not gonna look great, but it's still just in the sketching stage. Boink. There's a U. So that would be empty space, sadly, which is something I don't like a whole lot, but maybe we can get around it. Boom, done logo. That actually looks kind of... I feel like it would look better if it wasn't an R. The R just sort of gets in the way because it doesn't really fit up here. You know, if I were to make the R up here, where's the little thing for the R going to be? So it has to be like right here. That doesn't quite work because it's so small and like half of this is used up. Unless... I actually like that. Oh, let me... Oh, I don't have it. This is kind of interesting. It's not perfect. But what about that? What if we only have half a bat? Like this whole wing is erased. Maybe we move it back in the back. Like it's sort of flapping its wing or whatever. So it's basically just this wing. That actually, you know, I think that will actually, I think this will work. Well, actually, let me keep that. Now, oh man, I have so many layers. I don't know. See, is this one used? No, it's not. So let's keep this, keep that because we need it. All right. Let's get this tool. Let's make a U shape. Oh, I need to put it on design. Do that, that, that. Set it there. Alrighty. And then just do that and connect it. There we go. I don't know why I started there. That was sort of weird. Then curve that a little bit, curve that a little bit, and then we just got to curve this a whole lot. Now stroke path, size 10. Let's move this and let's hide that. It's not the best U shape. I feel like we can make a better U shape. What if it looks more bat-like? Let's get rid of this. Let's see, if we were to pull this up again, we have like a divider. So that's being used. That's being used. That's being used. Do I have an unused one? Not really. Make a new layer. So many layers. Set this to right under that one. So if we take this, let's set it back to 10, and our dividing point is like right, actually just do that. So that's like our dividing point. Now we hide this, go back to this. It's going to be something like that. Alright, so if we were to selection, shrink 10, then we shrink 15. Take this, take this, put it back on design. By the way, if anybody wants channel art logos reviewed, I am willing to do that. Just let me know. Actually, well, let me go a little ways, and then here, and boom. So now we get that shape, get that shape, get that shape, that and that. Now if I were to take this down to about here, I think he could do that. You should suggest that to him. How does that look for you? Not great. Let me go real quick over here. Oh, that might help. If we do that, then well, let's go with that shape real quick. Let me open this back up. We're to do something like that. I think that'll look good. Let me make a nice smooth line there. From this point to that point, edit, let's do that, stroke, alright, now let me just, okay. Still gonna work on this, but let's see what you come up with in 5 minutes. That doesn't look great. That's okay for now. It doesn't look great. Looks a little weird. We'll leave it. Alright, another thing. Another thing I wanted to try. Sort of giving it more something like that. Sort of like that. No, that doesn't look good. That looks like eyebrows. Is this kind of boring? I have a feeling it's kind of boring. Alright, see you, Hunter. Thank you. Still looks weird. Welcome back. I'm not doing much. Just trying to get this to look right. Yep, it's just you for now. Still don't really look like how that looks. What if we just took normal font, just sort of cut it off in the right spot? So like we just did a U. Let me check, what kind of fonts do I have that might look good? Alrighty. Nope. 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 Let's try this out. That's kind of cool. Let me move it more over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't feel bad. This is normal. It's kind of cool font. Acapulco. No. No. Hello, Kay the Cat. How you doing? Just trying to figure out how to get this to look right. It's very tricky. Let's see. So that was that font. I'm trying to find a font that would look good if I were to put it in here. That would match the theme. I'm doing pretty good. Known reason why I feel bad is because I feel like I put pressure on you. No, you're not putting pressure on me. I'm one of the reasons why I wanted to live stream this is to get people's opinions, because the most that I've really done is I made a few logos from scratch and stuff, but not like fully from scratch like this is. Most of the stuff is sort of tracing, and so that's why I wanted to live stream, is get people's opinions and see what people think and get more than one opinion on something, so I make it look fairly good. You don't have to be a professional to be a critic. That's what I think. Because the critics aren't the people who buy stuff. Although you're not buying anything, but, you know, in a business. I'm rambling. So if we were to put that there, this U, let's make it bigger. Maybe sort of get it to the right spot. Like, cut it off. I think it's a little too big. Maybe I can rotate it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that back there. That's not what I wanted to do either. Put that back there. Move it over there. There we go. Alright. Also, I'm not sure if I answered this question. I'm doing good, thanks, and how are you? I think, did I say? I may have answered that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just working on stuff. I'm pretty sure I said basically the same thing. If we were to rotate it, maybe that way? Which way would be better? I'm not sure. If we were to get an R in the same font. Ooh, that's a cool looking R. Ha! Answered it twice. I'm doing good. Doing twice as good as, I don't know. Yes, what you said. I like how that looks. If I were to cut it off certain places. Thinking. This is still basically a sketch. I wasn't expecting to be so time consuming. It kind of, yeah, it does, because I mean it is a bat. Let's see, what could the use? University stands for university something vampire related. Now if I were to take, which one is it? It's not that one. It's this one. Take the selection, shrink it by 15, and then invert it. Nice big area, and oh, that's not what I want to do. U and the R. There's the U and the R. Now let me get back to the U and the R. There we go. That's what I'll do. So that's sort of something. We could use that as like a starter. We could trace out. Hey Noah, welcome back. Still not very far, probably, especially in your opinion, but we're getting there. Yep, got the face cam, and I got a very fitting hat. Says Goofy. Noah, what do you think of this so far? I'm thinking of having the U and the R on one wing. I'm just trying to get it to look right. Design it. Okay, thanks for your input. That just saying okay is not whatever. I just figured it out on my own. So we're to do a sort of curve like that. What if we do actually? So we'll do a curve like that, boom, 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 and it's not quite right, but whatever. Now you're just spamming chat. Oh, wait. I didn't realize I could do that. Ah, that makes things a little easier, I think. Oh, that doesn't actually help me that much. Never mind. Still doesn't help. Grr, I can't do stuff from scratch. I don't know how to do this. This is so difficult. Nah. This is why I do revamping, not creating. I'm gonna restart. Let me try something else out again. So we got that. I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't know what that is. Don't really want that. Take selection of that. We shrink it by 15. Shrink it by 10, I think. Well, actually, let's do 15. Oops, wrong layer. Which layer should I do it on? That one's being used. Well, actually, let's just... Alright, let's see. Now, if I were to get eraser tool, shrink it down, get rid of the U and the R underneath. There. You set it more to something like 10. Spanish chair. I have a lot of layers here. I usually don't have that many, but I don't want, like, I want to keep stuff saved kind of so I can look back at it, see what I did, see different options. And so I keep more layers. Doesn't look right. I feel like I should follow the flow of the wing. I don't know. I'm not sure how to do this. I think let me try. That's the kind of stuff I want to make, but not sure how. I'm looking up some. Oh, look at that! It's bad. Looking up logos, see what kind of things people make. Different like logos like Subway, restaurants, all sorts of stuff. Trying to get some inspiration, I guess. I think U and R are just really hard to really turn into a logo or something. not sure. Should I just try to make like a bat logo? I just really want to be Underrealms. Or maybe... I'm trying to hurry, but this is difficult. Let's see. Alright, I see the picture in Discord. I still don't know if that would look quite like what I'm looking for. Looks good. Yes, this is... I feel like there's a better word for it. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I don't know what I was trying to say, so I'm gonna give up. I'm brainstorming, by the way. Do I like Lego? I do like Lego. I don't do a lot of Lego stuff anymore, but I have... So I've got one over there, got two there. I've actually made some sort of builds out of Lego. I built one that won a contest. It wasn't a big contest. It was like my friend was hosting it, but I mean, there were at least probably like 10 other people who made stuff, and I won, so I'm okay with Lego. I think that sort of went over into Minecraft. I built some stuff in Lego, so it helped me with some designing and stuff in Minecraft. I don't really know, but I've got a Lego Millennium Falcon. I've got a Lego it's like a camper van. Volkswagen. It's a Volkswagen old-timey camper van stuff. It's really cool. That's probably one of my favorites. I've got a Lamborghini, and I've got a few other smaller ones. Those are like the big ones I got, and then I've got some of the stuff I've made. Yeah, I did see Lego Minecraft. Legos are fun. I like Legos. It's like the physical Minecraft. It was Minecraft before Minecraft was a thing. But the thing about Legos and the thing with Minecraft is Legos was very expensive, and Minecraft you kind of have unlimited Lego bricks. So that's why I do more Minecraft. I don't do a lot of Lego anymore, because it's like, I need this certain color, certain piece, and I'm out. I gotta buy more, and then it's expensive. I could watch some at some point, maybe. Minecraft didn't plagiarize Lego. Building bricks, hey, Lego didn't plagiarize Lincoln Logs, even though you build stuff. I mean, it's very basically the same concept. So there's my argument for Minecraft. Besides, Minecraft's on the computer. It's a whole nother thing. As for Roblox and Minecraft, that's another thing. Oh, picture in Discord. Oh yeah, I saw that. I like that one, but I still don't know if it's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm starting to wonder. Oh, hold on. XD is just like it's supposed to look like a face. Sort of like just a normal smiley face. It's just the X is the eyes, the D is the mouth. Mega Blocks. Were those like the kids versions? I think if those were like the big kids versions, I used to make stuff out of those too. I used to be a huge fan of Lego. And I'll always ask for stuff like Lego stuff for Christmas and things. Actually, am I thinking? No, I don't know what else. Maybe I'm thinking of Duplo. I think is like the bigger Lego looking things for like younger kids. I think maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I can, let me see. Go here. Go here. Stop motion is really difficult. I haven't done it, but I know it's difficult. Let me watch your most recent one real quick. Looks like Minecraft, but Lego, where you're catching fish. I like the sort of like the water animation. Ah, you use music by Kevin MacLeod? I think that's how you pronounce it. I use a lot of stuff from him too. Oh, you've got 100 subscribers. That's awesome. Stream it? I can stream it real quick. Let me choose one. First, let me pause my playlist. Let's bring this over here. Let's go with channel trailer. I don't know if it's copywritten. Hopefully it's not. I don't know if it really matters that much anyways, but I see a lot of no's. Should I watch the most recent one? I don't know what you mean by no, other than no. I'm sure it's an old one. Looks good though. Let's see, 7 months ago. Let's see, what was your first video? A year ago. That was made right there. So that's like sort of in the middle. Lawn game. Oh, I think I know this game. Let's look it up. Yep, I think I played a game like this. I didn't play it very much, but Ah, this is Kevin MacLeod. Oh, what's it called? Beach Party? Is it Beach Party? I think it is. I've got a video. I've actually got another enhanced survival video that I need to upload and haven't gotten around to it. And I actually use some Mix in there. Let's see, let's go to Go Fish then. Ah, nice music. I know stop motion is really difficult because, I mean, it takes a long time. But one of the things about it is, like, if you have something floating, and it's like if you have a character jump, you can't just sort of place it on a block in the air. So you have to, like, use clay or string and sort of, like, Photoshop it out or do a few different kinds of tricks. So it's really difficult to do stuff like that. And you had a few parts where, like, the string was kind of floating. Like right here, as it comes off. It may have just been sort of dangling, it may have worked. But a lot of the time you have things floating, it's really difficult. And then also, yeah, like right here with the safe, you can't like have half the safe sticking up because it doesn't work that way. Also, you have limited Lego parts. I remember seeing something. Right here you have like the top of the alligator head only before the alligator shows up. Alrighty, yep. I know my cousin used to do some like stop motion, Lego stop motion, and he had to do, let me play this again. He had to do like floating stuff, and it's like really difficult to get stuff. Like I think he had one part where like it was with Darth Vader, and he had Darth Vader like throw his lightsaber and it was like spinning around going through the air, and so he had to like, I think he used maybe clay or string and had to reposition it every time, and then he had to like go in and like Photoshop and edit out the clay or the string and just have the lightsaber so it looks like it's spinning. I really like it. It's really nice. I'm glad you got 100 subscribers so far. Seems like your last video 3 weeks ago, 26 views. That's pretty good for 100 subscribers. Most of my videos, even though I have about 500 now. Do I have 500? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, 525. I usually get about the same, so. I was going to say something else. Oh. If you want, while we're here, channel art review. You want a channel art review? I can give you some suggestions. I'm not an expert, but I've done some stuff. If we go Hunters, I helped Hunter with his channel art. So we got this thing here and we got his logo. I've given him some suggestions on thumbnails. And I've got my channel, which I made this somewhat recently. I've made my logo, make my thumbnails obviously. Alright, let's see. So, from what I see, you got the Legos, which is awesome. That looks nice. And then you got your name, and you got like an underline. And it's all fit nicely in here. Can I? No, I can't open it. Man, I can't like open the full thing for some reason, which is annoying. Unless, no, I don't know how to do that. So you got it centered, which is something that people definitely have a difficult time with, because like I remember with my first channel, when I first started, like I just did like 15 or 20 trial and error attempts to get it centered and look right, and it looked terrible. I think it was 2 days ago. Let's see, I can check. I can't really check when I did Roblox last. It was probably, I think it was, today's Friday. It was probably yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I was on yesterday with one of my friends. You were in Baldi's Basics? Yeah, I was playing that with my friend. That's cool. I didn't realize. But for some suggestions for your channel art, underline. I like the underline. I can't really zoom in on this, can I? Let me try. Let's see. Just do this. There we go. Now we can zoom. I can't really scroll sideways. That's annoying. So you have an underline here. And doing it. I'm confused as to what you're talking about. Motion Lego. I'll just call you Lego. I don't know if I will do your channel art. Maybe that could be a part of like a logo revamping, even though it's not technically a logo. But I feel like something, just like a suggestion is, alright, maybe. I might be able to help you out with that. But I think maybe some different colors. I don't know what your theme is, but I feel like maybe a red. Let me go back here. So you got your logo here. You got like a Lego character. And you got a Lego brick. Mostly it's like the green Legos in the background is like your sort of theme. I feel like maybe red text. Yeah, I figured your favorite color was green. I could sort of tell. Makes sense. And my favorite color is blue, so I have like a blue background and theme. But also I have just like white text. You could do white text. I don't know if that would look the best. You could do, let's see, what would go good with green? I don't know about red. Let's go back to paint real quick. Let's just quickly throw some red on here, like this red. Not the right. Red might look okay. If you had like that's not what I want to do. I can't. Can I do? No. I don't like paint. That's a good point. You could do. That's not what I want to do. That's not the color. Can I choose the color I want? There. That's not what? Oh. Duh. Like white text, black outline. I want to help you out a little bit. Give you some suggestions. I don't think I'll completely redo it. But I feel like maybe white text, I don't know what program you used to make this, but like adding an outline separates it a lot better. And for the underline, you could keep the underline, or you could make it like a white underline. You could just have no underline. I don't have an underline. I started to, but a lot of people suggested that it looked better without an underline. And I think it probably does. But I kind of like the underline. I like the style of this. I feel like the text blends in a little too much. Maybe just adding an outline would help. Also, a font. I have lots of different fonts I downloaded. My favorite is, I don't know where to find it. I don't remember the website where I got it from. But my favorite that I have is called Grilled Cheese. Grilled Cheese BTN Toasted. I wonder if we could find it if I were to look it up. Grilled Cheese BTN Toasted font. Aha. This is it. This is what I use. I like this kind of font. You can go on these websites and find fonts. You can choose one you like. And if you use Grilled Cheese is the best. If you use a font, let me just give you an example. Let's say, let's type Lego, right? This is a tutorial for, it's very invisible. Hide that. There we go. So we got our Lego in our font and like a white thing. If you use GIMP, which is what I use and what I suggest, then you can make a new layer. You have this thing down here called alpha to selection, and that selects around the shape of the picture you got. And if it's a, let me just do this. And then what you can do is you go here, you hit grow, and you probably do, it could be, you just go up however many pixels. I did 5, that gives about that much space. Get your paintbrush, set fairly bigger, and boom, you got an outline. But maybe you want it a little bit bigger. There you go, bigger outline. Yeah, no, I've seen your font, and I remember seeing like your font that you normally used. Let me go here real quick and find you. Is that for the numbers? I'm not sure. Let's find an example. For the numbers, I like that font. But there's a font you've used before. Yeah, your old font, that was like, it was all caps, or some were caps, some weren't. It just, I did not like it. How many videos do you have? Uploads. How do I tell? Ah, okay. If I were to go here, I go here. You have, it doesn't say. I thought it would say how many. Okay. 337 videos as compared to. Oh, well, would you look at that? That's not what I want. I think I gotta do. There we go. My old channel name. 45 videos. I have a lot less videos, but look at that. It's the Spanish chair. Also a lot of other things. Yeah, for suggestions, maybe like a white color for your text. He's got 25 subscribers right now, which is impressive for uploading absolutely no videos and doing nothing but being the Spanish chair. Yeah. I think it's because like in the description it says something about going to Mysterious Goofballs. Official second channel. I don't think I'm gonna have a second channel though. I don't know why I would need one. I would just upload everything on my main channel. But real quick, white colored font I think would look best with a black outline, a little bit thicker than what you got here. Oops, let me undo that. Maybe make the underline white with a black outline too. And then one other suggestion I might have is to have like a Lego character in here. You could, if you use GIMP, you can use GIMP with, like, I usually use the free select tool, which you can't see because my face cam's covering it up, but it lets you select points. If I were to show this, you can see you can select points and then you take a selection. And so what you can do with that is, like, if you wanted to select something like out of a picture and cut it out, you just follow along and take points along here, and then when you take the selection it'll be right on there. You can cut it out and you can use it. So you can, like, take a picture of your Lego character. You get, what I'd suggest, and I think it would look great, is have like your Lego character leaning against a wall, and you have your Lego character leaning against, like, the D in your name. You have him leaning against it and you just cut it out and put it in there. I don't know. I can see what I'm saying, but I don't know if I'm explaining it very well. I use GIMP because GIMP is good. GIMP is better than Paint.net. Direct quote. Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. I don't remember saying that. I ramble and say weird things sometimes. Oh, that looks scary. That kind of looks cool though. I'm sorry that I stutter for whatever reason. Alright. Let me think. Back to this logo. I don't know what to do. I can't figure out anything just sort of simple, because a U and an R, which I have here, it's just sort of not very easy letter shape. Actually, I may have just... What if we did... I'm back on this subject, and this is being unused. Set to that. We have a U, which is like the bat ears, and the R is like the wings. I don't know. U R. I don't know if that really works because the U is so small. Unless and that'd have to be like the wing size. I'm trying to make it look like a bat, so if it's too big, the bat looks weird. Haha. I'm not good at making stuff from scratch. I Photoshop things. I don't make things from scratch. This may have been a mistake. Yeah, you can make the old logo. It's nowhere near done. I'm still brainstorming and experimenting. Which maybe I should have done before I started live streaming, but I wanted to live stream. I have a brain. What are you talking about? This might be difficult, but I may have gotten an idea. Can I find a good picture, though, for what I want? Let me just go to normal bats. Can I get like a side angle, maybe? It's kind of one. No. What time is it for me? It is 10 o'clock. I didn't even... Thanks for asking me, because I didn't even realize it was that late. I'm looking at bats, and I'm getting a lot of like baseball bats too. It's kind of funny. I want to get like a good picture, like a cartoon picture of a bat from the side. But they're all like from the front. Can't like get what I want. There's some Batman ones. Can I like just look up, search like from the side? That didn't really help. I got a butterfly from the side. Why are there cars showing up? See you later, Kay the cat. I can't find what I'm looking for. I need a reference picture. That might work. Kind of works. Not really. So here's what I'm thinking. We got this R here, right? Now what if this is the bat? Sorry. I mean, I've gotten to know you a little more. We've gotten to know each other, but I can't make you mod right now. What's GB? GB is Goofball. So like if we were to make yeah, this isn't that long for art stuff though, but it's just I feel like I haven't really gotten that far other than brainstorming. What's an unused layer? It's being used, but you know what, I can erase that. Now let's hide most of this stuff for the layer I was just on. Where did it go? Is that the layer? I think it was. Do I have a copy of that saved? Yes, I do. Alright, now let's try something. So we got a bat, right? Sort of like this. I wish I could find a picture for reference. But let's just say we got a bat, right? Let's make the ears a little bigger, not like that. Kind of looks like a rabbit. Sort of like that. And we have an R. Look at that, it's finished. Still don't know where to start. Let's get R. Well, hey, welcome to my Discord. Thank you for joining. Not a whole lot goes on there, but hopefully once some more people join, there'll be a little more chatting. I think Noah has basically the same sort of rule. That's not what I wanted. Why did it switch? Oh, hello Viper, I didn't see you joined. Not a whole lot's going on. Trying to get something to work. Oh, that's... There we go. Does this kind of look like a bat? I don't think the ears are quite right. So usually they have fairly big ears. How is everyone today? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'll work on that a little more later. What am I using? This is GIMP. I use GIMP for all my artsy sort of stuff. It's not really meant for it necessarily, but I think this needs to go down some more. If I do that, no, that's a terrible idea. Let's Still a terrible idea. Not a lot of commentary. Thinking. How's this sort of look? I kind of like the look of that. Is it very obvious that it's an R though? Doesn't really look like an R, does it? I'm working on this, and it kind of looks like a bat, but it doesn't really look like an R. That sort of looks kind of interesting. That looks sort of creepy. Let me give it more of like a single sort of claw thing. I guess you could consider this like a super calm, maybe boring stream. Here's what I was afraid was going to happen, but meh. Chill. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Check something. Sometimes. I feel like the first one should be shorter, actually. Alrighty. I wonder, should I make... I don't know about this. Maybe let me try something else real quick. Just do it like right here. I don't know. I haven't really been able to come up with anything that really looks good. Kind of looks like a chicken. I don't know. And if we just sort of show everything that I've got here, it's just a mess. You have questions. So do I. What are your questions? Or are you just questioning what's going on? Let me look. Oh, that looks nice. Alright, well I haven't really gotten much farther yet. Still don't think I've really come up with anything that I like a whole lot. Let's see. There's that one. I don't know if this is really something I can do. I can't seem to come up with anything that looks right. By the way, is my webcam isn't picking up any audio. That's good. Alright, image on Discord. Let's see what you got. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Where's the picture gonna be? Actually, oh, here we go. The thing with that, Noah, is that that's not necessarily the logo I'm looking for. That's more of like I just want like a few letters, not like the whole Underrealms. That's the thing. I was waiting for Noah to send a picture, which actually I can probably... No, that's not it. Wait, why is that still here? Here's what Noah sent. But yeah, Underrealms seems pretty good, but I just sort of want like the U and the R or something. Although maybe I could have like the R with wings on either side. Aha! I've thrown so many of my own ideas in the trash. But part of his idea might be working. I just don't know about that font for it, though. Is there a better font? Sonic extra bold. Let's try... I don't think so. Another font. That's weird. That's awful. That's terrible. That's boring. Nope, that's boring. That's not fancy enough. Nope. 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 Look in Discord. Oh, hold on a minute. Alright. Got a phone call. I didn't have time. I was getting a phone call right then. I didn't have time to like make something. Well, I think I have to go pretty much right now. I've done some brainstorming. Didn't do very many channel art reviews, which I didn't expect a lot of people to want one, but I thought I'd put it in there, see if there's anybody. As for working on this logo, I don't know. I think I got maybe a few ideas. I've gotten some suggestions, but I don't think I'm very close to getting it done. Now this sort of R with the wings on the side might work, but also might not. What are some of the other things we had? I mean, kind of. Maybe that would look okay. That kind of looks cool, but it doesn't really look like an R anymore. It just looks like a bat with an outline. That's terrible. I don't think that's any good. Nope. I have a lot of layers, but don't really have a lot of stuff to go bait on. I don't know. Yeah, it's this song. Best song ever. I might see what like Hunter, Noah, Micah, show them some of the stuff I've got. See what ideas they might like. Maybe there's someone else. I don't know if I know anybody else sort of artsy that would be able to help with this. Come up with something. I try to add something to it. Going back and forth, working on it together. I don't know. But I don't think I can. Yeah, this is the evolution in a nutshell. Background music. Thanks to me. But yeah, I'll see what other people think. See if I can maybe get someone to help me out. But I think this is as far as I'm really gonna get. Maybe I'll try again when I've got a little more motivation. I'm not so tired and sleepy, and because I'm a bit tired right now, and I don't really have a lot of ideas as of right now. But maybe at some point I'll get back to it, see if I can come up with something. So thank you guys for watching. I'm terrible at outros. Thank you for watching this live stream, and sorry we didn't really do a whole lot, even though we've been live streaming for 2.5 hours. So not a whole lot has happened, but we've done some brainstorming. I've gotten some suggestions. I've already said all this, but anyways, I've got a Discord in the description. I have a Twitter, which I make a few sort of funny comments and tweets on there, but I don't talk on there that much. I'm on Discord more though, so if you want to send something to me, you can always go on Discord and send it in my Discord. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more live streams and videos that I make, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream / video. Spanish chair.